Alright, I'm taping.
Ready? Okay, so the ground up, what you want to do is you want to take your feet and rotate them 45 degrees in the same direction. Whatever direction your feet are in, the opposite arm is up. And so from the ground up, you're going to work on this hip, back leg straight. This hip goes to the ceiling. This hip gets creased like a swing. Look up at your hand, reach down, feel for the bell. You're going to take a breath and come up. What you want to concentrate on is your plank in your trunk. So you don't want to try to increase your range of motion by leaning over, by rounding out your trunk. You want to stay nice planked out in your trunk. So it's just working in your hips. And from the top, bell's up. First get the bell up and then rotate your feet 45 degrees away from your hand that's up. Back leg straight, all the way on the back hip. So it's called baby hips. So you're gonna punch your hip out, straighten out this back leg, bend your front foot so there's no pressure on your front toes. Reach up, so it's like a piece of taffy. You're spreading out, upper arm up, and then you're reaching for the ground. So you're reaching your arms away from each other.
Yeah.
Back up, packing your shoulder, chopping the trap.
Elbow
nice and straight. Imagine that the energy from your elbow going up, energy from your elbow pulling down. Next version, cross your chest.
The left side of the equipment's going to be the heavier side, the right side's going to be the lighter side. If you need to adjust it, by all means do it, just try and stick.
Next one, behind you.
Heavy on the
Scratch
left,
your
right.
shoulder blade.
Ground pounds right here. So
take a breath.
Start on the stick. Take the weight, 2 hands on it right here, so you're not torquing on your shoulder like this. Grab it, get it into position, grab it like this, and you want to press
Next
down.
version is two bells.
Right there, back up. Full
So it's
extension.
getting into an anyhow.
It's like a punch and sell dude when they land on the ground. Ground and pound.
Adjust yourself so the bell is right next to your foot so you don't have to search for it.
So we want to push that weight up where 12
So
is
yourself, baby hip,
right here, it's
crease
pretty
the
much
front
the
of the hip,
reverse of our ground and pound.
reach down,
We're pulling up right now. So right
keep going, curl up. Just drop it.
And then everybody knows Russian twist. But with the Russian twist, all you guys really fall on the ground. Right here.
All right, so that's the windmill. For stretching for the bent press, feet straight.
Oh yeah,
Arm up.
This is gonna work a little bit
You're gonna
different.
start with a hinge in the hips. Reach the empty hand for the opposite leg. Here.
Really focus on hitting it though. That's all I want. So you guys want to start on the ground and pound, pulls and slams.
Back up.
Okay.
Turn here. So you're gonna hinge at the hips.
You guys ground and pound.
Like a semi-squat.
And
Reach
like I
around,
said,
grab onto
adjust
this
the
leg,
I want
and pull
8 to 10
yourself
each
around.
arm, and 12 should not be an option. Yep, exactly.
That's a stretch, right?
That's just a stretch getting ready for the bent press.
Okay.
So when you do the bent press, you're going to be reaching your opposite hand for your opposite leg. So this is just, it's a mind muscle thing. So you're greasing the groove. Now what you're going to do is you're going to straighten out the hip that you grab that leg. So bend at the hips, reach around. Now take this leg that I'm holding onto and push that hip to the ceiling.
Yeah, and remember 2 hands on the weight.
Just stretch.
So now get it into position right there.
Switch sides.
So press it off the shoulder.
Hinge.
Press it down.
Reach.
And then don't come all the way back up. You're standing up. You're leaning forward. Now.
Back up. So the next stretch, the next part of the sequence is the lat engagement stretch. So you're going to take this bell, instead of having it clean in front of you, you're going to clean it to the side onto your hip so the bell's arm straight out to your side. Baby hip, so what I'm doing is I'm creating a shelf with my lat, and I'm setting my arm right on my lat and my hip. From here, I want to keep my arm vertical and the bell off my shoulder. So you want to take it from your shoulder, kick it off your shoulder, and then twist. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to pull my upper arm across my back. You can reach for your opposite hip with the free hand.
You're always back to up, and then you're bent over.
The next one is you're going to push yourself away from your forearm. Forearm stays straight. You're just going to hinge over, reach for your opposite leg.
And the idea is try to keep that level stable, what we were talking about. Put something over you so you know that you're going under it and not pushing over it.
Exactly, okay. Yeah. What you can do is you can hang a set of rings or get some sort of bar or something at this level. So however you clean or whatever your level is, do you clean? You set the rings right on top of that, and you move yourself away from those rings. All right. So the next part of it is you're gonna put the it's called a windmill version of the bent press.
Next time, remember what you're asking. We'll kick it up a notch.
And it's called windmill version because you keep your legs relatively straight. The overhead squat, you squat down underneath it.
As much as you can, 45-degree angle. Hit hard, slam that thing. Finish your hands.
Tap your shoulder, chop at your trap.
Above your eyes, and then that.
One more time. So I'm pushing myself away and rotating. I'm corkscrewing myself away from the weight.
There you go. Aim for your toes.
Wow.
The squat version. And it's not set in stone that your feet have to be 45 degrees for this one. For the windmill, it is for the stretching part of it. The bent press, not so much. You can have your feet straighter if you like.
Good.
The bent press to an anyhow, what you want to do is set the weight that you're going to pick up from the ground by your front foot so you don't have to fish around for it when you're down there. So it's a bent press, finish the bent press, so overhead squat, curl it, stand up, and then press.
All those snatches, I think you're tired over here. You remember into this stuff?
Well, and then so it's a squat on the way back up.
Exactly.
There you go.
Then another press. Woo!
10. There it is. Throwing elbows back there. You guys find it? There you go, Homer.
There we go.
Enjoy.